Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kim, Amelia. Hello. How's everybody doing on this Sunday afternoon? I thought I would just do a little pop up on here, talk to everyone, watch some stuff with you all, and do whatever else. Um, Usually, I'm doing a stream on Saturdays, but yesterday was a bit off for me. Um, it had been probably the first or second day that I was off of any antidepressants, and yesterday I finally got them in me, and I will admit, uh, I was like on the high, essentially. It was very strong, and I gotta admit, I really liked it. Um, I'm actually wanting to talk about some stuff that went on last night, and some stuff that will be coming on 2021. All this great jazz. So first and foremost, I'd like to go ahead and get the elephant out of the room on this one. So I had been texting Apple about a certain problem for maybe a good week and a half maybe. And as I'm going about doing this, I keep asking them, like, am I gonna get this white box back that says AirPods on them? And it kept giving me the same answer every time, and it got really annoying. And I'm like, okay, seriously, like, what's going on here? I need to know this answer. So the answer came out straightforward with no. You will not be getting back the white box. You will not be getting back the charging case, nor will you be getting back the AirPods. I'm like, I was told to put the AirPods in the charging case. And they're like, oh, so you don't have any charger period for it? No. Oh, that would make it a little difficult to actually power up the AirPods, wouldn't it? Yep, pretty much. So they waived off the fee of sending them the AirPods over, or not the AirPods, but the charging case over to me. So I should be getting that in about 2 to 3 business days. But yeah, it was about an hour and a half conversation, going afoot. It was really tedious. I really wanted to get to the point. Finally got to the point, and now I have a new repair ID that was given to me by email last night. So yeah, that was loads of fun. Also, on top of that, I'm going to be doing a podcast on here sometime soon. Should be sometime in January, sometime. Um, and that's going to be streamed live on here. So everybody gets the chance to hear the abrupt conversations that start out when everybody's on Discord. So yeah, hopefully it'll be enough. I'm thinking about putting a limit on there because like I don't want like everybody popping in all at once trying to be a part of the conversation, but then yet again some people just rather listen to it and laugh rather than being a part of the conversation. Like, yeah. So that should definitely be like loads of fun. Loads of fun. Oh yeah, the PTX video that I reacted to. I had a lot of fun reacting to that one. And for some reason or another, like YouTube allowed it to go through. It went publicly. It gave me a green light. Okay, great. Give me all the green lights you can. And then it goes from green to like maybe, I think 15, 30 minutes later to red. Red on my end means blocked. I'm like, really? You didn't block it when I posted it. Why block it now? Right now, it would have like way over 1,000, maybe 2,000 views today. But it sadly didn't. I had no control over that whatsoever. Yeah, I read your comment about that, getting the chance to see it like before it got blocked. I was so just, I was angry, but then I thought, okay, I do have like a Vimeo, but like it doesn't feel right posting blocked videos on there all the time. Never does. So yeah. Anyway, I think I mentioned yesterday I took my my antidepressants yesterday, and it made me really tired really quickly. I fought sleep off twice that night, and then the third time it was like, nah, you're going to bed. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of YouTube just not blocking it and then blocking it. I'm like, seriously? You're just gonna block like 15, 30 minutes after it's public? Doesn't make sense. Guess I'm on YouTube a lot. I that's okay. I used to be on YouTube a lot as well when I was younger. Um, I mean, I'm still on it whenever I'm eating, but the moment I stop eating, I just boot off of it. But ugh, good grief. Like, I'm a little tired still. And like I'm not tired to the point to where I can't do this. I'm not tired at the point to where I don't give a crap, because normally half the time I really don't give a crap. By the way, let me go ahead and show you this here real quick if I can get it out of the box here. So when Apple had sent me the the AirPods. I'm not sure if that has a mark on it or not. No, okay, that does not. Anyway, when they sent me the AirPods, they basically sent them to me. I kid you not. Like that. Individually, of course. And what's behind it is... Oh, wait, was that upside down? It was. What's behind it is the instruction manuals on how to set it up. So... It's a little odd that they would individually just like put them in like this stuff here, and it didn't make any sense to me. Like, why not just put them both together? Told the FedEx guy about that, and he's like, "That's just how Apple works." Hi, Samantha. Oh my God, just got my notification for this video. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Kim. I don't know why the notifications aren't being sent out like that. Like 15, 16 minutes in. Come on, YouTube. Do better than that. You should pop it out all simultaneously. Just do that. Anywho, anyway, anywhere, anyway. I'm thinking we should watch some stuff here real quick. A little puzzled on why some people aren't in here. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll have fun anyway. So let's go ahead and begin the journey, begin the route to dismay. That sounded a little dark. Okay, so we're gonna see some more ERB stuff, because why not? I want to. By the way, got a brand new keyboard. I really love it. It's not clicky, but it's also not tacky. It's like linear, which is really awesome. I actually watched this not too long ago, and I kind of want to see it now. But unfortunately, actually, no, wait. We may. I guess we could try, because I do know that like some of these things are copyrighted, which I don't blame them because they're really good. So let me mute that. Okay, so click that, and that. Perfect. I was actually kind of hoping that would show up. Okay, anywho, anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh yeah, I want to do that as well. Here we go.
Bottles of history. George Carlin, Boston, Richard Pryor.
Here we go with George Carlin. I'm a mad dog's darling. I was born in the Bronx and brought up in Harlem. I'm doping, spitting bars and getting crowds hardy hollering, while you're the least threatening black dude since Carlton. Now there's 7 words you can't say on a TV set.
Well, this is the pissin' fucking cuttin' internet, and my cock-sucking motherfucker
Yeah, I gotta say, Nice Peter really knows how to deliver on diction when it comes to certain people. He really knows how to emphasize things, and he really knows how to imitate them really well, especially with the way that they talk. It's really awesome.
Comedy, you'll be down for the count when this counterculture counterman serves you with a stand-up or cut you can't counter. Damn! Wilder than Gene when I'm killing the beat. You're steady taking second place. That's the silver streak.
Any rap battles with you, I be winning them. Your style's like 2 drinks, it's the minimum. It's your boy from Peoria, Illinois. One hand on my mic, one hand on my groin. Cause ain't no set tighter in this whole damn game. Even the shit that I spit off the top flames. My delivery is rupturing the dummies. You tell a joke and people go,
that's funny.
My mama was a prostitute and grandma ran the brothel. See some shit but not as awful as your haircut debacle. I'm the original brother, the gift that seen some color. The most iconic stand-up comic, stand down, motherfucker.
Hey, you forgot the cause and you know it's a mistake. I eat MC for breakfast like the major chocolate cake. I'm the greatest. What's wrong with my lips?
Somebody put something in my pudding. And what in my sleeve?
You put something in the pudding. As in the pudding.
Oh, shut up, you stupid son of a bitch. You know you blew it. I'd have attacked you two first, but your hearts beat me to it. Cosby, you can't be here. You're making people nervous. So let me end you real quick like I was Hannibal Buress. It turns out you were just like your sweater. Monstrous. The men that I slept with only wish they were unconscious. My sex jokes offend. You're on the sex offender registry. Oh, who are you wearing now? Is that state penitentiary? Enough with the roofies. Let me move on to Rufus. My jokes always had bite. You started out toothless. And you just kept talking. You wouldn't shut up. Honestly, I'm glad you died. 14 specials was enough. And Richard, can we talk? Can I call you Dick like your 5th wife did when you remarried your 6th? At this point, I've got more plastic than flesh, but my Tupperware body couldn't keep your raps fresh.
I think my pudding.
So don't throw down with rivers. The flow is too relentless. I haven't thrashed celebrities this bad since The Apprentice. I'm closed in this battle. No one else compares. The only place I'm in the middle is on Hollywood Square.
Good morning, movie bomb! Nice shoulder pads, chief.
I'm a genie in the bathtub.
For some comic relief. Oh, Carlin, my Carlin, what can I say about you? Except I don't think you've had a good shit since 1962. Mortgage backwards, and Joan, you must too. 80 years old, but that nose looks brand new, now new. Yo, Prime, that Alpha makes a good shampoo. Left you running down the street like, oh no! Comedy ain't easy. I've played plenty of dumps, and believe me, we've all hit plenty of bumps. But now I got the flubber flow, that'll get the club jumping. You got second-hand raps.
Found him goodwill hunting.
Got more hair on my arms than on Monchi. And I'll finish this battle like it's Jumanji. I love the prince. You'll never have a friend like me. Thanks, folks. That's my time. Gotta set myself free.
Hold on! Hold on! Joe us all!
Well, who won? I think, and this is just my opinion, Robin Williams all the way. I like how they include all the patrons in this. It's super rad. It really is. What did I walk into? That depends. What do you want to walk into? Well, this one's another good one. We should do that one as well. Hey, David.
Hop back from bottles of history. J. Robert Oppenheimer. Listen!
I am inevitable, immeasurable, inexorable, monstrous, with bars weighing on you harder than your haunting guilty conscience. I am Thanos, and I crush tracks like tesseracts in my palm. You're a pencil-pushing Terran who never learned to love his bomb. Seems you started off a chemist, and on your world you were a prodigy. Well, that makes sense, cause your rhymes are only hot periodically. Man, I burned the Avengers down to embers, sent half your planet to be slaughtered, and now I'm off in Oppenheimer like I did to my daughter. Got a physical when I'm rapping, 6 infinity gems when I'm packing. Stick your tiny nuclear dick back into your pants, Dr. Manhattan. Hadron smashing all your atoms. Best not collide with me when I'm rhyming, cause you break and bleed so easy. I think I'll call you Oppenheimer. It's impossible to top me off me. You just don't have the stone. Apparently the only thing you're good at wrecking is a home, cause you slept with your friend's wife right there in your friend's bed, then got another married girl pregnant. You should have gone for the head.
Listening to you took everything I have left. After your raps, I am become deaf. You need an Iron Man for that wrinkly ass skin and that butt chin. Here we go now. Where's your rhythm? I thought you had the time stone. Your punchlines sound like they came from Rhyme Zone. You might be something in the MCU, but between us, who's the worst MCU? Your dialogue's got too many breaks in the syllable. You talk so slow, Drax thinks you're invisible. I cause chain reactions when I'm lyrical, cause I've got that fissile material. You were born to Eternals, but came out looking so scary.
I like the effect that was put for Oppenheimer's verses. It's really well done. I absolutely loved it.
That your own mother tried to make you a temporary. Meanwhile, I've mastered the atom more than any man alive. Now I'm here to split you like 2 and 3 from 5. I'm a peaceful man, but I do what I must. You had an evil plan, Thanos, and it left you in the dust. It must leave you enraged when you compare our talents, because in this battle, there is no balance.
For a communist pariah, you come off as awfully cocky, but I'll make you bend the knee in round 2 like Nagasaki. I'm the box office topper, the Marvel showstopper. Got my name on this win like it's the Thanos copter. You just got no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer. I will low-key choke you out like my name was throat cancer.
You wanna talk about death? How about the one that looked at you and swiped left? I'm the destroyer of worlds. You got your nuts handed to you by a squirrel, girl. We're in the end game now, Tinky Winky. A physicist like Ant-Man. All up in your stinky. Anyone who believes that Thanos did nothing wrong crap has obviously never heard you rap. Oh, snap.
Hold wall! Who's down? You just saw! Abort! Oh.
When I first heard this battle, thought Oppenheimer had it. There's a few times here and there Thanos has it, but other times Oppenheimer really had it. Gotta give it to him. There's a lot of references that I didn't necessarily get at first until some guy had brought it up, and he says something about death swiping left, and he said that essentially what it was that Thanos was trying to impress, I guess, a woman by the name of Death, and in order to impress her, he was trying to kill a good majority of the universe's population or world's population. So I don't know what I've been told. Everybody seems good as gold. Well, that part's a metaphor, but the guy that was explaining it had told us that it's a metaphor of Tinder, but it was also a literal metaphor of the background story of Thanos as well. I'm like, ooh, that's something. Trying to see what else is there to really glance at, to look at. Gemini syndrome, reintegration. Don't know if I want that one. Okay, I'm a little confused at this. I don't know if anyone can see me or hear me. No idea. Like, let me refresh this. Oh, okay, I had to refresh it. All right. That was a little unusual. Don't know why it's doing what it just did, but okay. Ooh, let's see the behind the scenes to this. I had no idea we had something for this. Let me click on that. Perfect. Oh. Oops. Well, we're not that far in anyway. Okay. My bad. I just oops. It's all good.
Cyberpunk 2077, Johnny Silverhand. I've had the opportunity to do voiceover a few times. I'd worked on a cartoon. I had done some documentaries. I'd never done this much. You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me. And I've processed some shit. Changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore. You know, and got to play a character in so many kind of different ways because of different paths or threads or choices. So you almost get to play one moment, say you have a decision.
Would you take a bullet for me?
With 3 different behavioral attitudes. So that was fun. You know, Johnny's either a dick, or he's happy, or he's trying to convince.
Know why? Because you've always been a fucking pussy, Carrie.
So it's been fun, and that was kind of what I was interested in. You know, the different options that the game could play. You know, playing the same person, but with different versions of them. Motion capture, baby. Johnny Silverhand. So one of the first elements that I was involved in with the game was motion capture. I've done a fair bit of motion capture. I did it with in the Matrix films. So to start doing the motion capture for Johnny, it was all very familiar to me. The only difference, I think, technologically was how close they were going to real-time review. But creatively, it was very familiar in the sense of...
Am I the only person that thinks that Keanu with a beard looks incredibly young, but the moment that he shaves it all off, he looks so old? It's so weird. It's ass backwards.
Starting a library of gesture and the toolbox, let's say, for the animators to work with for the character.
Okay, I didn't realize that when he had that that hat on, it made him look older, but the moment it's off, he still looks young.
So you get to see Johnny as the rock star, you know, you hear about his military past, you know, and he's fighting for his survival. So he's kind of got all of these things leading into the moment of this guy. It's really a kind of an interpretation, because I think there's a Johnny Silverhand in all of us. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a good sense of humor, if not a little dark at times. He's very passionate. He cares. You know, it's he's kind of naive, but he's also super experienced in life. He's got certainly an appetite for life.
Oh, man! No, you're wrong.
He wants to change the world, you know? He has a cause that he wants to fight against the corpocracy.
Come on. Don't tell me you're not interested.
He's kind of looking for a different kind of freedom.
Corps have long controlled our lives, taken
Oh,
lots, and now they're after our souls.
At least I believe.
That's a little too late. I did see that. He said something. What was the word he used? I heard him use a word. Is it here?
Kind of freedom.
No.
You know? He has a cause that he wants to fight against the corpocracy.
Come on.
Corpocracy. I never heard of that word. Corpocracy. Oh. Okay. I get it. Huh. You learn something new every day. I really like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Now I just need to skip over that part. There we go.
At least I had a cause. What CD Projekt Red has shared with me in the way that they talk.
No, it's corpocracy. CORPOCRACY. It's a short word. Well, actually, no. Domination by is a short form, corpocracy. But its word comes from corporatocracy. Ratocracy. I don't know.
about the game and what I've seen is that it's got a lot of freedom. There's so many different paths that you can play the game on.
That's fucking high!
But it's not just quests of paths. It's like, who are you? How do you want to play the character?
If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
You can go into action, you can go into mystery, you can problem solve in different ways. And where you go in this world, there's so much detail, there's so many different things that you can go off into that are really interesting and fun. There's a real drama to the game and emotional stakes to it. And then there's lighter sides to it. And of course, the music, production design, technologically, how cutting edge it is. I don't think there'll be a game that looks like this. Yeah, it's intense.
I take the driver, you get his side.
Bye-bye.
It does look like it would be a good game to play. However, my computer cannot handle it. It's just, my computer is way too old. Yes, it is an actual word. Matter of fact, it has a plural to it called corpocracies. Basically, it's a corporate bureaucracy characterized by ineffective management. It is apparently a word. It's a game. I thought it was a movie. No, it's a game. It really doesn't surprise me that it's a game, honestly. If we really want to think about games for a second that kind of look like movies, Wolfenstein. Trying to think of what game. The new Colossus, or Wolfenstein Youngblood. Those games, in specific, kind of reminds me of a movie. Go on with your question, David. Go on with your question. Planning on getting something to eat after the stream. Hopefully something not too big to eat, but something small. After yesterday's debacle with food and the medication, it just didn't want to hold down. I missed a few things. When should I be ready for podcasts? Don't worry. I will message you about it when that time comes, days in advance. That way you and I will be prepared. Matter of fact, I do believe that you and I will be moderately prepared whenever we end up working on one. So, yeah. Oh, crap. crap. So tired. I don't want to sleep, but this medicine, man, I tell you, it gives me this new high where it's like it goes up and then down and then tired and then high and then tired and then down, high, tired, down, whatever. It keeps going. It's so unbalancing, and I'm so like, oh. I really hope that this thing nips in at work. Really do. Honestly, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how long I can keep any of this up. Man, I was actually expecting to go an hour, and I'm almost at an hour, so I guess that's good enough. I mean, just now going back looking at the live stream here. Yeah, there's only like 4 people watching, 46 playbacks. I mean, it's good. It's really good. I don't want to react to like any pentatonics on this one for now anyway. I just don't want to. Probably will later on though, down the road. I do know that I have to record at some point, not today though, unless I don't feel tired, then I will, but record Ginger. Fan base to Ginger is awesome too. I gotta give them props. It takes a while for your body to adjust to the medication. Here to that. Here. Like, here's the thing. I told Alexis about this too. Like, we were talking about medications, and she said, well, for you, medication tends to work faster on you than it does with me. And she was explaining that part. I'm like, I understand that. So, yeah, I'm on clonazepam. Yeah, I think that's, no, Cymbalta, I think. I forgot whichever one it's called. Deluxetine is what I call it. But it's not clonazepam, Cymbalta. I keep thinking clonazepam. That's the thing my mom takes. But I'm taking that, and it's just fighting my body every step of the way. I can't even control it. So yeah, anyway, I think this is actually going to do it for now. I tried to go as long as I possibly could on this, and my body is just not wanting me to continue going through, because I'm afraid I'm going to shut down, like, dead center in the middle of a stream. So yeah, anyway, with all that being said, I'd like to go ahead and thank each and every one of you for tuning in to this stream here. Before I go, I want to say that I do plan on doing a tech review down the road. It's actually going to be two, maybe 3 different ones. But yeah, definitely plan on doing that. I like doing tech reviews sometimes. But anyway, I'm going to go head off of here before I actually do crash and burn. So with that being said, much love to each and every one of you. And